I step into Arco Bay's early morning mist, where warm sea breezes carry the scent of salt and sand. Fishermen in woven reed hats unload their catch at wooden docks, and colorful lanterns sway under pastel skies. In Estoria, the coastal kingdom of sun-kissed cliffs and hidden coves, food is a bridge between village and sea. Here, families gather at sunrise markets to greet neighbors and eat together on woven mats, sharing stories of long voyages and distant reefs. At the heart of the market sits a stall named Siren's Cauldron, where silver skills glint in the lantern glow. Behind the clay counter, Chef Marielle leaves fresh glimmerfish, its skin shimmering like pearls, and places it alongside Emberstar fruit, a ruby red orb that carries a faint. She offers Frostpetal herb, a bright green leaf that cools the tongue with each chew. Real olives, onions, and sweet peppercorns lie in woven baskets, waiting their turn in the simmering pot. Glimmerfish are caught at dawn by the Moontide Fishing Guild, a centuries-old cooperative that uses wind-driven nets to protect young fry. Emberstar fruit comes down from the Mystic Highlands by mules, wrapped in dried seaweed for moisture. Traders pack these ingredients into reed baskets at coastal villages, then send them by sailboat to Arco Bay's main pier. This steady flow of fresh produce keeps the region's kitchens humming all year long. Marielle fires up a low clay oven, heated by driftwood embers. She pours the local olive oil into a bronze cauldron, adds chopped onions and peppercorns, then stirs in thin slices of Emberstar fruit. As the fruit softens, its edges char and release a warm, sweet perfume. Next, she lays whole glimmerfish into the bubbling mix, spooning hot broth over their backs so the scales turn from silver to soft rose. Finally, she sprinkles torn frostpetal leaves on top, their minty cool dust promising balance to the brew. When I lift my spoon, steam wafts up like a gentle fog. The first taste is smoky and sweet from the roasted Emberstar. The flesh melts on my tongue like soft jam warmed by the sun. Then comes the sea salt of the glimmerfish, its flakes tender and flaky, carrying a whisper of ocean spring. The frostpetal herb cuts through the richness with a crisp, menthol hint that refreshes with every bite, making me want another spoonful right away. The texture is a delightful play. Silky fish gives way to soft fruit pulp, and the tiny frostpetal bits add a subtle crunch. Each mouthful feels like a sunrise over the bay, warm, bright, and full of promise. The broth itself is light orange, streaked with oil glimmers like morning light dancing on water. In Estoria, this dish comes alive during the Harvest Moon Festival, when villagers honor sea spirits and mountain guardians. Eating Siren's Cauldron stew is more than a meal. It's a rite that ties land and sea. There's a savor the last drop. I can't help but smile. If you ever find yourself in Arco Bay, follow the lantern glow, listen for laughter on the dock, and dive into a bowl of molten glimmerfish stew. You'll taste the heart of Estoria in every spoonful.